hope you understood and got what he said. The Arabs came, the Portuguese came, the Spanish came, the German, everybody came. We invited everyone, and we still are people of invitation. We are people full of love. Yeah, we have our problems. We're not perfect. I'm not saying we're perfect. But there's a reason for some of our imperfections. And we need to know that. Yes. And if you have a problem with who we are, you need to talk to our Creator, because He made us just like we are. We are lovely, loving people. And yes, we have some difficulties. And we were instructed, we were given instructions not to do some of the things that we did do. And I'm not talking about sinning against the Most High. I'm talking about just doing the things that you should be more cautious about. Welcoming strangers. We welcome strangers in because what we had here, the wealth and the riches we had here, was nothing to us. We didn't know that they came from some place that had nothing. We didn't know that Europe had absolutely nothing, that they were starving, that they needed something to eat, they didn't have anything, and that we had everything. We had no idea. We had no idea that even if they came, instead of sharing, that they'd want to take it for themselves and consume it. So we invited them in. But according to the word that you call the Word of God, the Bible, it says that Hezekiah, King Hezekiah, was warned about these strangers coming to visit him. He was so proud of what he had been given by God. He had been told not to show them throughout his household, his wealth, but he showed them. He disobeyed. He didn't pay any attention to what God had instructed him. And he took them through his house. And they came back and destroyed him and took his house over. Hey, that story is very reflective of us here in Mother Africa. Yeah. So, the time is right, and there's always an ending. It's time for wake up. And you have to wake up, but if you don't know the slumber you're in, how can you wake up? Arise, Africa. Arise within the spirit of those in America, those in Costa Rica, those in Bolivia, Peru, Panama, Philippines, the todo mundo, as they say in Spanish. Yes, because we're in Japan, we're in China, we're all over the world. We're the island of Fiji. Woo! If you put all of us together, they say there's 1.4 billion of us here in Africa, but if you put all of us together, woo, my God, it is tremendous. It's going to be made to seem like our arising and coming to life, that we're causing problems, we're killing, we're destroying, we're gangsters, as they say about, hey, D, yeah. But we're arising. So, hey, I want you to join and arise with me. And let's talk. I want to display to you exactly what I'm saying. I don't want to just say it, but we're going to show you some things that maybe you would have not known. But you're going to have to pass them on. Share them with people. It's not just for you, Penda Kane. It's not just for you, Thomas Taylor. It's not just for you. It's not just for you, Dieta. It's not just for you. It's for all. So share it. Share it. Okay, hey, catch me on Blacks and Radio on Saturdays at around about 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. I shouldn't say around about 8 o'clock. But I want you to, on Instagram, Facebook, wherever, TikTok, I can't do that so good, but hey, TikTok, join me. Get to know the reason for the season. Get to know the reasons why we as a people so beautiful, so wonderful, so talented, so intelligent, so creative. Why? But it's time to make a change. Be included. This is Janetta. Hey, subscribe, like, criticize, do whatever. Share it with somebody. Talk to you later.